Hey, Dina.
Yeah.
Do you see that plate?
Mm-hmm.
There are some dead ants on that plate. You have to clean it up before you start.
That's what we're eating today.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
The plate?
No, the ants.
I'd rather eat the plate.
Welcome to Tron and Dylan.
Eat junk food in Wollongong.
Wait, it's not junk food today.
Yes, it is.
It's ants.
Yeah, we're eating ants. You can find ants in the bin.
That is true. This is entomophagy.
And what?
Entomophagy.
Okay.
It's the consumption of bugs or insects. On today's special episode, we're going to be eating a few different varieties of bugs.
Not just ants?
Not just ants.
I thought that's all.
No.
Seems like we're gonna eat ants first.
That's right, but they're so small. How are we going to eat them?
We're gonna use chopsticks. Okay.
First of all, what do you think they're going to taste like?
Might taste a little bit like a bean.
A bean.
Yeah.
Do you reckon they'll taste like chicken?
That's a very important criteria against this rare food. I think it might taste a little bit like chicken bones.
Here goes. We'll go for this one here first.
See that? That's how you use the chopsticks. You can do it, Dylan.
I can see that you're not throwing up.
No, actually, even though it's very tiny, you can still taste a very strong smack out of it.
I'm giving up on these.
Oh.
What does it taste like?
Sensation on your teeth. It's a bit like biting the leaf, the dry leaves.
And how about the flavour?
It's a very strange taste.
Okay.
Try it. How do you feel?
I think it tastes a bit like celery. Yeah, I'd say it tastes like celery.
How about the sensation of biting it?
Yeah, it's a bit like a twig. Not that I've eaten many twigs.
Sometimes I feel like I'm chewing a sand. Actually, I heard that ants take care of their own hygiene, so it's very clean. Yeah.
Okay. But does it taste like chicken?
Not really.
No. It doesn't taste like chicken.
But would you eat it again?
Maybe. If it was the only thing in front of me, I'd be happy enough to eat it, but I'd much rather eat other things.
So this can be your survival food?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Do you know what that is?
Mealworms.
No, that is the Chinese word for bugs.
The writing.
Yeah. And we don't like this kind of bugs. We don't eat it. I don't eat it. I don't like it.
How do you know that you don't like it if you haven't tried it?
Because in my hometown, I saw a lot of worms in poo. So naturally,
Okay, well,
I don't like it.
I'm sure these are clean. They haven't been rolling around in poo, to my knowledge, probably not. They'll be fine. They're called mealworms. They're a worm that's supposed to be eaten.
Okay.
Yeah. I think. They're food grade quality, so they should be fine.
I still don't like it.
These worms are surprisingly stiff. They don't feel slimy or anything. I imagine these will be quite crispy.
It's quite light, so I think it's empty inside. Shall we?
Alright, let's eat this together this time. 1, 2, 3.
Tastes like some kind of chip. Ew. What's that black thing inside? So that's a poo inside.
Maybe. At first it's just a neutral flavour, but then you get this nuttiness. Reminds me a little bit of pistachios, but not as nice as pistachios. Not bad. They taste like chicken?
No.
I think I prefer these to ants. They taste a little bit nicer. Now that is a bug.
Why are we doing this, mate?
This is the future, Tron.
What do you mean?
When I was a kid, my mum always told me not to eat bugs. You don't just pick them off the ground and eat them. And I always assumed from then on that it wasn't a viable food source. And the movies told me the same thing. Mouse Hunt, Temple of Doom, Snowpiercer, they all painted eating bugs as something quite gross.
I'm sure there's a good reason about that.
But all over the world, bugs are eaten.
Yeah.
They're a good source of protein and have lots of nutritional benefits. They don't impact negatively on the environment like lots of other meat sources.
But it tastes gross, mate.
Well, so far, they've tasted okay.
Yeah,
Not
okay.
great, but, just middle of the road.
Yeah. Yeah, tolerable.
Shall I just go for it?
It's not appetizing me.
No, not terribly appetizing.
Should I swallow the whole or should I go for...
I think you have to chew on it.
Look at that leg. It has some kind of a hair on it. Ah, my. Are we really gonna do this?
Yes, we are.
I don't like that leg.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I don't like that leg.
There's nothing very special about the flavor. Just tastes dry.
Tastes like turtle food again.
Turtle food.
Just have the body.
But the thing is, this doesn't have any seasoning on it, does it? It's just plain. Maybe it would taste nice with a bit of chili, a bit of lime.
Maybe you can put that in your salad.
Yeah, that's not a terrible idea.
But don't do that to your parents if they are not aware of that.
Yes.
They might.
And you should probably make sure that they're dead first, so they don't start eating the salad before you do.
I like the idea they are alive in a salad.
I don't.
Well, I like the idea. Think about that. They eat the salad and then you eat the cricket. Mm-hmm. So you eat the salad eventually.
Yeah.
And you eat the cricket as well. So I think that's a brilliant idea, guys.
I prefer to eat the salad though. I'm more excited by eating salad than eating crickets.
But the salad is in cricket.
I know.
Think about that. I think that's a brilliant idea, guys. But we strongly recommend that you eat them dead, so
yeah,
not alive.
I wouldn't say strongly recommend eating them, full stop, because they're not great tasting. I mean, if you're interested, give it a try. Maybe you'll like them more than we do. We don't love it, do we?
No.
Does it taste like chicken?
No.
No.
There you have it, guys. This was our
entomophagy
episode. Hope you enjoyed.
Till next time. You know what I just realised?
Yep.
Crickets are the musicians of the night. And I'm a musician. And I just ate a musician. Does that make me a cannibal?
Well... Yeah, I'm going, mate.
Alright.